Hello, I'm Principal Chris Carter, and welcome to Northside High School.
This is the 26th year that I've been at Northside. I like the students and I like the faculty. There's some days that you need more faculty support and some days you just need the energy from the kids. And so either way, it's a win-win.
When you walk up those stairs, you can feel, and when I hit those, I just think about how many thousands and thousands of kids have walked up and down those stairs.
We have a wide, diverse group of students, and no matter what your background or where you're from, you're going to find your place at Northside. It's truly a home for everyone.
We welcome you to this great place. We're here to challenge you academically, and we want you to get involved in just about anything that you could possibly think about to get involved with.
I love playing basketball and just communicating with everybody, like just having a good time with everybody. Yeah, Northside really made me like school for real, because like I used to not like it. All the teachers here, like they really are concerned with you, like they'll actually help you, like they're really genuine.
There was never a time where I felt like I didn't have any friends or I was searching for friends, and I feel like I'm definitely part of the community, and I feel like everyone is.
I chose Northside because I love the diversity. I love being able to seeing people that are rich, that are poor, that are black, that are white in the hallway, and just everybody being able to communicate with each other is why I chose here.
I got to Northside and everybody helped out each other. Even if you didn't have as much, everybody was like a family to each other, and I just loved it.
My favorite thing about Northside is definitely the way that all the staff and students all come together to help each other. It seems like more of a family kind of place in terms of it's more of a helpful effort to make sure everyone's doing good.
So whenever my students come back and see me, I always take pictures with them, and I'll post them on Facebook because it makes my mama bear heart really happy whenever they come home and see us, because we are a family.
And so one girl said, my teachers care about me and they want me to succeed. And that's why so many students choose to come to Northside.
I think when I consider like the individual stories, I had a particular girl that did not come from a good background, and she's a doctor now. Or you have the kids that are very affluent and have all the right answers and all the right supports, and yet they needed something different. You know, they had to have someone be real with them. They had to fail on their own. And so when you hear those stories and you think, okay, they still made it too, that they needed something different than just a typical affluent background, that they were struggling too. So you're gonna have both of those stories that I think is nice about this place. That, you know, that keeps me going. That's why I don't mind coming to work.
Again, welcome, and we're glad you're gonna be a part of the Grizzly family.
I'm a Grizzly for life.
Grizzly for life.
I'm a Northsider for life.
I am a Northsider for life.
Dip inside to Max. Max turns, shoots off the glass, and it's good. Shep with another three. It's on the way, and here we go. On at the top of the circle. 7 seconds. 6. She drives, kicks it out. Cadence for three. It's on the way. Yes! Yes! What a huge three from Cadence Fleming. Oh, my! Big time three as the shot clock was going to expire. She squared up and nailed it. Good evening, everyone. Well, it is down to 3 in the 6A state tournament. On behalf of Ricky Smith, Randa Grant, Charles Cooper, Connor Whitson, I'm Buzz Sawyer, alongside my broadcast partner, David Little, and we welcome you again inside Bulldog Arena. the Lady Bears and the Lady Tigers from Bentonville. This is the second semifinal of the day. North Little Rock got beat earlier by Fayetteville in the first semifinal. That's going to be another kind of a curve that's been thrown at us. But it's been that kind of week. All the seeds have gotten beat this week. Conway lost, Harbor lost, Springdale lost. Our wins come against Jonesboro and then Central last night. And I felt like Central would probably be the toughest team in this tournament due to their height and their ability to shoot. They had, looked like every piece of the puzzle they had, but the Lady Bears did such a great job to get past them. Tonight it's the Lady Tigers of Bentonville. We've beat them twice and really didn't have a very hard time with them. We beat them back on January the 21st there, 56-42. And then back on Valentine's Day, they came to Grizzly Arena. We beat them 49-34. So really, we haven't had any trouble with them, but it's a tournament. And they are a team that has a good history. They're well coached. We can't take our eye off the ball. I've got some ideas on what I think they should do to win, and we'll talk about that before we get ready. We're coming on a little bit early tonight, but we got here, didn't have any obstruction as far as getting set up, so it was easy to do that, and we appreciate you tuning in to watch the Grizzly Sports Network in this very important game. We win this one, we'll be in Hot Springs next Saturday at noon to play Fayetteville. So, Coach, give me your assessment. I mean, we beat them twice. You don't want to get cocky and think that this one's going to be anything like the last two.
No, Buzz, it's going to be a dogfight. You know, you think about this. You turned this around last year. We get upset by Little Rock Central. They were a lower seed. They got hot and went on and won the whole thing.
Yeah, they were the fifth seed last year.
So you can't take anything for granted. You know, Bentonville comes in. They defeated a tough team. So their confidence is high. Ours is too, Buzz. And in the back of Bentonville's minds, oh gosh, we've gotten whooped by Northside twice already.
It's got to be in your head a little bit.
But then if you're a competitor, third time's the charm. So this is going to be a tough game either way.
Yeah, I mean they're 22-10 overall. They're the fifth seed, but like you said, Central was the fifth seed last year, ended up winning it all. They have done well in this tournament. If you go back during the season, some of the games that they've won and some of the games they lost. We'll start with Springdale. They beat them on the 25th of this last month. It's pretty recent, and they beat them 56-50. They lost to them back on January the 28th, 49-47. So they had a chance in that game. Fayetteville, they split with. They beat them on January the 31st, 63-41. A month later, they lose to them, 61-47. They lost to Harbor twice. They lost to Central early in the season, 65-54. They beat North Little Rock 50-44. So it has been an up and down season for them. They've lost 6 games in conference, and here they are beating Springdale, and really the score doesn't really give you an idea how far away that game was.
Right.
They had them beat from, the opening tip.
Well, they've had success against Springdale earlier this year, but, I truly believe a lot of state tournament depends on matchups, especially in basketball. We struggled with not necessarily size, but quick teams that can shoot the three. Well, those teams have been put out, Buzz. It didn't have to be by us. So everything is if you look at it, everything's in our favor right now, Buzz. But at the same time, you got to go out and play the game.
You got to get it in the basket.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. They are not a physical team. They don't like physicality.
Right.
We do.
Yeah.
And we have some real physical players. So that's going to be something that you're going to pay attention to as the game goes on. Their best player is Jensen Thrasher. She's tall. I believe she's listed at, no, she's not either. She's 5'6", but she's a scorer. That can't be right. They've got her listed I'll have to check that. She's taller than that, but she's a great shooter. She had 16 against us the last time we played. Aniston Moore had 6. Cambry Phillips had 6. Matea Brown had 3. When we played them, Cam had 15, Anna had 14, Hazley 9, and Cherish 6. That was back on Valentine's Day. Wasn't that long ago, but it was a 49-34 final. And if you go back and look at that game, 16-3 after the first quarter. It was 25-11 at half, 37-22 after the third quarter. Ended up being 49-34. We were never in trouble. We were never worried whether or not we could control that game. But these kids from Bentonville, they have to have a lot of momentum in their minds. Their confidence has to be really high after beating Springdale on Springdale's home court in this 6A state tournament.
Yeah, that was a big win. And, you know, Buzz, last night, our game against Little Rock Central yesterday, it was physical.
Yeah.
And I texted Coach Grant, Coach Smith on the way home last night. I said, get them girls in the ice bath. They got to get ready to go. Hazley took a pretty big fall yesterday. Cadence took a big fall. So they got to work that out, work the soreness out. And, the one thing about Northside is we can beat you more than one way. We can beat you inside. We can beat you outside. Mid-range jumpers, we're not relying on one certain shot to get the win. Like, let's say, Fayetteville, when they beat Conway. Conway, if they're not hitting threes, it's tough. I think Harbor's that way. If they're not hitting threes, it's tough.
That's how Conway beat. That's how Conway got beat by Central, is they were 0 for 18 from beyond the arc.
That's right.
When we played Central, Anna had 23. I'm going to give you some numbers here, and then I'm going to tell you something else. Hazley had 9, Cadence had 6, Cam had 6, Isabella had 3. We only had 3 threes in the entire game.
Right.
That game was won in the paint, and the big problem, or what we were worried about, is can we hang with them in the paint? We cannot let them control that, because that's what they do. Had some tall girls and they're physical, but we outplayed them. We out-physicaled them.
And I tell you, Cameron Schmidt, she was a little shaky offensively. She was a little nervous.
Yeah.
She missed some shots, but let me tell you something.
She crashed the boards.
She was an inside presence that we could not have won that game yesterday without her there. So, maybe the box scores don't look really great, but she was a force. No, she was a force in that game.
And, I think all the girls were told, they switched some things around. We had 3 guards a lot.
Right.
Tried to get Anna in the high post to take care of some of those tall girls. But they were all crashing the boards, blocking out. Hazley, how many rebounds did Hazley get?
I know she had at least 5 in the first quarter.
And the thing about her is that the impressive thing about her, she's 5'7", and she was going against 6'1", 6'2" girls and getting the rebounds. Now, Cadence is the same way.
Yeah, I mean, we've been seeing Hazley now for a couple years. That should surprise nobody.
Yeah, I was talking to all the girls yesterday afternoon before the game, about all their strength and what they can do, what they're best at. When I got to Hazley, I said, just do what you do.
Yeah.
We're not even real sure what that is. I mean, every game you surprise us one way or another.
Oh, she makes Meadowlark Lemon plays every game. Now, the younger crowd don't know who I'm talking about, but we do.
Yeah,
the old
do.
Harlem
That's
Globetrotters.
Right.
Hazley makes 1 or 2. I mean, she behind the back pass for an assist last night that was just electric, so we've come to expect that.
We expect it. When she does it, we're not surprised. We do get excited about it, but we're not surprised. We're going to take a quick break. We got about 6.5 minutes before they introduce the players. We'll be back after this from Fort Smith Therapy.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
This is Matthew Blaylock for Blaylock Heating and Air Conditioning. I was born, raised, and still live in Fort Smith. As a proud graduate of Fort Smith Northside High School, I would like to take this time to thank all the teachers, coaches, administrators, and support staff that make the Fort Smith Public School District special. We are a partner in education with the district, and I urge you to support the students and educators in your community and invest in their futures. The students of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you, and go Grizzlies.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Bulldog Arena. About 5 minutes before we have tip-off. We have Alex Flake that has joined us here at the broadcast table. And Alex, appreciate you checking in. We were trying to get a word with you last night, but just couldn't. I think you got here a little bit late.
Yeah.
You were hanging out with, who was that you're hanging out with?
The Kendricks.
Oh, the Kendricks. I got you. Speaking of the Kendricks, I want to get to the bottom of something now. Now, Isabella is a pretty good three-point shooter.
Yes.
And has been for a while.
Yeah.
All right. You're a pretty good three-point shooter. Y'all are known for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I had her on the broadcast maybe a couple weeks ago, and I said, have you helped him with his? I mean, y'all work together? And she said yes. But I'm going to ask you just a direct question, all right? And it's a yes or no answer, all right? Or me or her answer, I should say.
Yeah.
If you all shoot 10 three-pointers apiece, all from the same place, who makes more?
I hate to say this, but I think it's me, and it's not even going to be close. But hey, own it. Don't hate to say that. Own it. Own it. It's okay. It's all right.
All right, Isabella. We're gonna. I hope you knock the lights out of it tonight. Now. Well, I've been wanting to ask that question.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the answer. Yeah. Appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. My ego won't let me. Say her.
Yeah. Well, hey, if it's right, it's right. But there may have to be a time where we get in the gym and shoot those 10.
I would love
to
do that.
You're good?
I would
okay.
love to do that.
All right. I'm going to try to get you to back away a little bit, but you're not going to do it. All right. Well, it's going to be a tough game. David and I have been talking about what it's going to take for the Lady Bears to get this win against a team that they've already beat twice. All right. So if you were playing tonight, your team's already beat these Bentonville Lady Tigers 2 times this season, and I'm not talking about just beat them. We had no issues with it. How do you prepare to come in tonight?
I think the game plan just has to be for everybody to just play to their strengths. Don't let them take you out of your game, because they're going to try to throw some other things at them, throw some different looks, because obviously what they've been doing wasn't working.
That's right.
So you just have to make sure that you stick to your game and weather the storm a little bit, because it's going to get crazy as a semifinal game.
Oh, it will. And it's win or go home. So you've got that on you. So you're going to do whatever you got to do. Your tongue may be hanging out, but you got to keep going.
Yes, sir.
No tomorrow if you lose tonight. I know that we're a bad matchup for them because we have the height. We're a lot more physical. We can shoot threes.
Yes, sir.
You know, all the puzzle is there. They're going to struggle a little bit because they can't shove us around. Mm-hmm. They're not as quick as Harbor. Harbor had our number. I mean, it's just they were handsy, they were quick, they run a lot, and we just didn't play well against them either time. Had we played our best, I think we'd have beat Harbor both times, but we didn't. Tonight, it's going to be one of those nights that you're going to have your A game. Doesn't matter, because what if they get hot from the field? Thresher, who is their best shooter, we held her to 1-3 the last time they played us, but if she gets hot, you never know what's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
Buzz and Alex, what you said earlier, expect them to do something different because what they've done hadn't worked.
Yeah.
Well, I talked to Coach Grant this morning. The Lady Bears, they truly expect Bentonville to pack it in and just cover a couple three-point shooters. But don't be surprised if they don't leave other shooters. They say, shoot it. We're going to let you shoot it. So those girls that aren't being covered, they've got to hit those shots tonight.
All right, we have under a minute before we'll get the starting lineups, and then we'll be underway in this second semifinal of the day. Again, Fayetteville beat North Little Rock this morning. And, you know, if it was ever going to lay out for you, you got Conway, Springdale, Harbor are all gone. You got Fayetteville left. You got Bentonville standing between you and next Saturday. You got to like it. You got to be licking your chops, but you can't take. You still can't lose your concentration.
Yeah, you got to play the game. You know, you can't go in there saying, "Hey, we got this in the bag." Yeah. You got to go earn it, because Bentonville's going to make you earn it. I can tell you that.
Tonight's broadcast is being brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy, and we appreciate you tuning in. This is Alex Flake's debut to have a headset on. One of these days, you may make a living at it. You never know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they may have the Pledge of Allegiance.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, a moment of silence. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, remain standing as we honor America with a playing of our national anthem.
There's the starting lineup for our Lady Bears. If you can hear that voice in the background on the PA, that is our Chris Carter. He's the best in the business at that. He'll crank this atmosphere up, even though we are at Springdale in Bulldog Arena. It feels like home right now.
Yeah, you know, Chris, Mr. Carter does the state championships at Hot Springs. He does all classifications. He's been doing this for a long time, Buzz.
He's very good at it. But when he does it at home,
oh yeah,
it's amazing.
So Alex, your senior basketball season's over.
Yep.
So what will you do for the rest of the semester?
Soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Playing soccer.
Okay. Good deal.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he's a goalie.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right. Okay. So you don't get a break?
No break. I played a game with the soccer team before I actually got to practice with them. So.
Well, that's common when you got two sports that go back to back.
Yep.
That happens a lot.
Yep.
All right, we're about ready for tip-off. All right, Chris Fitzgerald and Cheryl Fitzgerald just walked up. Good to see them. All right, Ricky's already going to take the jacket off. He's ready for battle.
And that's awful early. Take that jacket
early.
off.
He's been quiet ever since he's been here. That's what he does. He's got tunnel vision for the wins.
Coach Good, that's phase one, according to Coach Good.
Yeah. We will control the tip. It's Anna Gooden.
Bentonville comes out in a man-to-man.
Hazley inside, wide open to Erica, off the glass and good. That was to Cadence, then to Erica to get the scoring started.
That one extra pass makes a difference.
Yeah, they really closed on Cadence fast.
Yeah.
All right, the Lady Bears and that man. One thing you notice for the last couple of games, they didn't have to against Jonesboro, but they didn't do it against Central as far as any full court stuff. They didn't. They had the need at the time. We'll force a turnover here.
I tell you, when you play man-to-man like that, you don't need to press. I mean, because that's pressure. A lot of pressure right there.
All right, Hazley with no resistance. She'll get it into the front court. Anna still using that arm to perfection inside to Cam. Cam looking for a way out. Hazley in the lane. The shot's no good. That is blocked by Tori Otter. She's 6'2". And that is Thrasher. That's going to be the one that you have to stop right there. Jensen Thrasher. Score tied at 2 if you're just joining us. Some serious contact there between Anna and Sadie Steele. They're going to be called for walking.
You know, last night in the first quarter, Buzz, we were a little bit sloppy.
Started out slow.
But
yeah.
the defense was steady, so we'll need that defense to keep going.
Just can't allow Thrasher to be able to get in the lane.
That's right.
She's going to get in again, and that's what you have got to stop. So Jensen Thrasher, all 4 of the Bentonville Lady Tigers points. Cadence, a little bit strong. Anna with the putback. It is blocked. Here comes a three-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. Aniston Moore with the miss. Hazley 1-on-2. to the glass. The shot is good. She goes to the floor, no call, but Hazley just does what she does.
I don't understand how.
You can't put a finger on it.
I
If
don't
we
get
can't
it.
put a finger on it, we see it every day. Can you imagine what they're dealing with it?
Yeah.
That shot was missed off the glass and off the rim by Tori Otter. 4-4, just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. That pass was intended for Cam, but it hit Cambry Phillips right in the head.
Yeah, we got lucky with the bounce.
Erica, here comes that three. Cam with the rebound, spins. The shot is blocked. That's going to be Cambry Phillips with the block. It's still our ball, though. Don't put it on the floor. Take it and put it back in the hole. Win or go home. The Lady Bears can control their own destiny here, trying to get to Hot Springs next Saturday to play the Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs. Anna, three. Nope, Erica with the rebound. She's going to travel with it. Well, she got hit in the arm, no call there. Ricky's going to go to the bench and get Cherish. And she got hit hard in the arm. She thought the whistle was going to blow. She took another step. Tom Halmeyer is the coach for the Bentonville Lady Tigers. Mike Eves and Ray Meyer, assistant coaches. That three is good.
You know, right there, Buzz, we collapsed. Hazley collapsed. I don't know that we need to collapse when Cherish's girl has the ball. She can pretty much handle that. We don't need the
Inside
help.
to Cherish. Rushed it a little bit.
Cherish had one heck of a block last night, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be our ball.
Most of her blocks are like that, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just not a normal block. It's a throw it in the stands.
Yeah, it's a make a statement block. But she times it so well. She does it with a lot of force, too.
Yeah.
It's definitely intentional. Anna from the free throw line is good. You know, people take that shot for granted. It's 15 feet, but that's a tough shot. That foul goes against Cherish Blackman. And Alex, you know, I mean, if you get an open shot, you're able to shoot it even from the arc, you feel more comfortable than if you're trying to do a step back from the free throw line in traffic.
Yeah, absolutely.
That three-pointer is no good. That was Aniston Moore with the miss. She made the last one. That was just a little bit strong. 1 point game, 7-6. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Heard the skin up here. That's Aniston Moore's been called for the foul. 2 team fouls. One against the Lady Bears. And they're just showing one against the Bentonville Lady Tigers. Anna just trying to draw a foul, maybe get an and one. When she does that, about half the time it ends up going. And that is 2 team fouls now. Short on the first one. That is very uncharacteristic. As Isabella Kendrick now checks in for Cadence Fleming. And I want to see Isabella hit a three right off the bat. I'm going to nudge my broadcast partner here. Second free throw's good. A good ball movement, missed opportunity. Cherish gets the rebound. Isabella thought about the three. Back to Anna. Inside, Cherish. Cherish spins the fall away. Yes! And she actually kicked Hazley in the head, but they're both all right. They'll call that foul against Anna Gooden. Lady Bears with the lead back, 9-7. If you are just joining us, this is a real determined Bentonville team that's coming in with a lot of confidence after their win against Springdale. That's got to be traveling.
But it's one thing that I've noticed when we make a basket, how quickly Bentonville tries to get the ball up the floor and try to get it to their best player. At some point in time, we're going to have to get in the passing lanes for that, slow that down.
Isabella to Cherish. Cherish back out to Anna. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Anna kicks it out. Cherish, three-pointer on the way. Otter and Cam fight for the rebound. Lady Tigers come out of there with it quickly into the front court, stolen by Hazley. Hazley back into the front court for the Lady Bears. She'll take the shot and make it. Boy, that is so impressive. 4 points tonight for Hazley Grotjohn. I don't think there's anybody in this arena that can duplicate what she does.
Yeah, Isabella got away with one right there.
All right, Lady Bears up 11-7. Hazley's pass. What a pass into Cam. The shot is no good. The putback from Anna is no good. Missed opportunity, but what a pass. What court vision from Hazley Grotjohn. As Coach Halbmeyer will take a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back after this from Ted's.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
11-7 is the score. We have 53.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Last time we played them, we had them down 16-3 in the first quarter. This is a different Bentonville team. You just wondered who's going to show up. From what we've seen of them, it hadn't been impressive, but what they have done towards the end of the season and in this tournament has been. Otter, the shot is a little bit too hard, and Anna gets the rebound. 27 seconds. Shot clock is off. Isabella pulls the trigger on the three. Oh, in and out. Cam with the rebound. Got to get it up. She does. And that's going to end the first quarter. Cameron has made a habit out of doing that at the end of quarters, and she gets us a 13-7 lead after one. We'll take a break and come back with the start of the second quarter after this from the Hangout.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
14-7 is the score. And there you go. That's the PA team right there. Chris Carter, Rick Tender, Carter Brooks, Glenn Gilly. That sounds like it's at home.
That is a motley-looking crew right there. I tell you. Well, you know, Buzz, Alex's sister last year, she was at every ball game because she was photographer.
Yeah.
She was taking pictures for the school. Now she's off to school at Arkansas Tech with the, you know, she's been dating this crazy guy, Eric Barrientos, and you know, me and Alex are over here. We're talking about Eric.
Oh, yeah.
We said we're going to bring him up. May not be good, but we're going to bring him up.
All right, we are back to action. Shot is blocked by Hazley. 5'7" gets the block. They go into the backcourt. Isabella, boy, she is literally becoming a part of the defense. Boy, I wouldn't want to make her mad.
Yeah.
Alex, I'm telling you.
It's not pretty when she is.
She is intense. If I was playing, I got to figure out a way to keep her from guarding me.
Yeah.
Inside to Otter, knocked out of bounds, and Tommy Kraft says it belongs to the Lady Tigers.
You know, Buzz, Bentonville is really, really making an asserted effort to get that ball down low to the big girls.
Yeah, she's 6'2", but she does not. I don't think she's going to match up to the physicality. Now, she's got the height, and she's a good player, don't get me wrong. She's a 6'2" senior. Well, nice pass inside, missed opportunity, but they'll keep it. God, I'd like to get that rebound. 17 seconds on the shot clock. So they'll get another opportunity here. Oh, maybe not. Stripped by Hazley. Hazley will slow it down to set up the offense. It's her mindset is to get it down the floor as quick as she can, and she'll go 1-on-3 and somehow make a circus layup. Takes the three this time. Yo, yeah.
Well, Buzz, we all, there's not a tougher girl on the floor than her. I can tell you that right now.
I love when she shoots a three, and when she knows it's going to go, she puts the fingers up and starts going backwards. Oh, nice left-handed shot of Thrasher. So Thrasher was 6 points of her team's 9. That's the girl that you got to stop. But we knew it up front. She hit 16 on us the last time. Had 3 threes. Hazley passed up on the three, tried to get it inside to Isabella.
Yeah, she was open, Buzz. Yeah. They got their hand on it.
Phillips for 3, Cadence with the rebound. I don't know. How do you describe that?
I mean, that's college move right there. I mean, that's the difference between a college player and a high school player.
Yeah, that's a D1 player right there. I mean, it's just, how do you describe it? I mean, she's trying to clear out that right side and be able to make that shot look effortless is pretty amazing. That's got to be traveling, please. Lady Bears have doubled them up, 18-9.
Well, Alex, it was a joy watching you play. You know, I know you guys came in your third year in high school basketball.
Yep.
3 separate head coaches.
Yes, sir.
That's a tough dynamic to filter through. But I really thought that this year you guys played as hard as any team I've ever seen play, and you know that's credit to you guys and also Coach Wilmath. And really proud of how you guys handled yourself all year.
Yes, sir. I think that with the change in coaches so often, the change in systems and all that, it gave especially me, Enoch, and Shep like a really big chip on our shoulder,
right.
like to go prove something to people that we could still hang and still play with people. And I think that especially with the belief that Coach Wilmath put in us, I mean, I think we like outperformed a lot of times maybe what we were supposed to, and it was a really fun season.
Yeah, it really was. It's fun to watch you guys and to cover you guys.
All right, let's get back to the Lady Bears. 18-9 with just under 5 minutes to go. Missed a couple of opportunities. Both teams have. Hazley with the head fake. Isabella get in there from 3. And it goes out of bounds. Anna tried to save it. Ricky still pacing that sideline. Now he's going to get Morgan Sanger, number 2, made her freshman varsity debut against Jonesboro, but she's going to get here in the second quarter. She's going to get some playing time. Otter stripped. Cam, boy, Cam is so physical.
I think Hazley got the hand in on that strip right there.
She did, but between her and Cam, they teamed up to get that turnover. Seven seconds. Anna pulls the trigger. That's going to be off. Oh, man, that's going to go against, hopefully they call that against Matea Brown. She shoved Hazley out of bounds. That was, Hazley got parallel to the floor. And Morgan Sanger, you watch number 2. That is a girl that's going to have a huge career for the Lady Bears. Had 6 points against Jonesboro, had a beautiful 3 from the top of the circle. There's another trip. Hopefully that goes against Otter. We'll see. It does. At 3:53 to go in the first half. 3 team fouls, 2 quick team fouls against Bentonville. Anna back into Hazley. Turns around and puts it in. 9 points for Hazley Grotjean. Well, that was nothing but ball. It's going to be called against Cades, but that was before she got the block. See the game starting to get a little physical. Wasn't like this the last 2 times we played them. This is what you expect for Bentonville really to have a chance against a physical team like the Lady Bears. A beautiful shot for Ashley again. Now, Anna's going to be called for double dribble. Sure, they get in at halftime. Coach is going to say, "Hey, you got to get a hand in number 32's face." She's got 9 of their 12 points.
Well, you know, a lot of coaches will say the great players are going to get theirs. You got to limit everybody else. So far we've done a good job of that. We got an 8-point lead. She scored just about all their points. So. But you're right. We need to defend her better.
You can't give her open shots. That was Matea Brown. First bucket tonight for Matea Brown. They've cut it to 6 now. Morgan Sanger in the lane, back out to Hazley. She's going to get called for walking. Coach Hellmeyer's going to take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with it. 20-14 is the score. And guys, I tell you what, Cherish Blackman is going to come in. She'll check in for Morgan. Nice crowd here at Bulldog Arena. Brand new arena, just opened this year. talking to Eric Burnett before the season started and said, come on up, we'll give you a tour of it. It is impressive. I like it. I like the way it backs up to the football field, which they've also completely remodeled it.
Yeah, Buzz, I expect this arena as the night goes on, it'll be filling up more and more because Springdale's boys play the late game tonight at 7:30.
Yeah, and they're playing against Jonesboro. That's going to be a really good game.
Yeah.
So if you hadn't got your fajitas in the hospitality room, you need to figure out a way to go do it. You got Hazley on Thrasher now. Try to get a screen from Brown. She'll drive the lane. Hazley, what a great job forcing the turnover. Here comes Anna. Anna into the lane. Will it go? It does not. Tori Otter with the rebound. 1-on-2. She just put up a prayer and it goes. You know, you can't stop that. And that's what scares you against a team like this. If they get some lucky shots to go, there's nothing you can do about that. And you bet $100 against $1 that she couldn't make that go again. Hazley for three. The putback, no good. Cam fights for it. She'll retain possession. Hazley in the lane, no good. Golly, we're getting a lot of opportunities. Thrasher gets the rebound, but she's fouled. Hazley will be called for that foul. That's the fourth team foul against us. Under a minute to go in the half. Down to 4 points.
But it seems like we've been rushing our shot the last couple series down.
Boy, Hazley is all over Thrasher. Aniston Moore sets up the offense. Now she's open. Don't give her that. So Thrasher with 2 threes makes it a 1-point game. Shot clock's off. 28 seconds to go in the half. Hazley pulls the trigger on the 3. Go in. Too strong. Still 13 seconds to go. Cadence is going to get called for the foul. Now, Hazley thought she was going to get called for it. She looked confused until she found out it was Cadence. 12 seconds to go. And the Lady Tigers, if they can get a bucket here, could actually take the lead at halftime. We had them down by 9 at one point. Aniston Moore takes the shot. No good. She wanted a foul there. She didn't get the whistle. 20-19 is the score at half. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and give you some halftime stats after this from Canes.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do, so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Twenty to 19 is the score here at half. We'll give you some scoring from each team. We'll start with the Bentonville Lady Tigers. Jensen Thrasher has 12 of the 19. Tori Otter has 2. Aniston Moore has 3. And Matea Brown has 2. So Jensen Thrasher has been the one that we've given her some open shots and she's made us pay. Hazley has done a good job on her. She got blocked out, got screened, and gave her that last open shot, and she made us pay there. So we're going to have to definitely try to shut her down in the second half. The Lady Bears, Cameron Schmidt has 2. Hazley has 9. Cherish has 2. Anna has 5, and Erica has 2. Erica's 2 were the first 2 points of the ball game, but it is 20 to 19 here at half. So it's a lot closer than what we want it to be. We had them down by 9. They'll work their way back, but we're going to have to take advantage of those shots inside as we're looking through the crowd here. A lot of Grizzly fans, a lot of Lady Bear fans here made the trip. We appreciate y'all doing that, and it's been a lot of fun coming up here every day this week. But I want to get home and get ready to go to Hot Springs next Saturday, and that's all going to be determined by how we play here in the second half. So, Alex, if you were in the locker room at halftime after this first half, what would be going through your mind? What would you be telling the Lady Bears that they need to do?
I'm sure that this was the game plan going into the game, but just maybe reiterate on it that Thrasher is what drives their team, and she's been getting open a little too easy for the points that she's gotten so far. So I think wearing into her legs and making her work as hard as possible, even for the points she's going to get, like Coach Little said, I mean, the good players are going to score, but it's how much you can make them work that's going to help your team out the most.
Yeah, right now she's got 12 of the 19, so when you look at the other scores, you got Matea Brown, who hit one of those prayer shots. Aniston Moore hit a 3. Tori Otter hit a prayer shot. So they really don't have a lot of participation.
Yes, sir.
Other than her. And I don't know how well they can back her up. They didn't do it the last 2 times they played us. So, I think you really need to concentrate on not letting her beat you. And if Tori Otter can stand the heat in the lane with how physical it is with Cam and Cherish and Anna, I just don't think that'll happen.
And I'm sure, Buzz, the game plan is to stop their main scorer.
Yeah.
They're probably doing a few different things than they've done in the past to get her open looks, and we gotta adjust. We gotta help. Like you said,
she got screened.
We can't let her beat us.
Yeah, she got Hazley got screened the last time, left her wide open, and she's a good player. No question about that. But I was talking to some people that before the game started tonight about the physicality of our team compared to Bentonville's team, and there's really no comparison. I mean, the Bentonville Lady Tigers really don't do well when it gets real physical. But how physical can you let it get before that whistle starts blowing?
Well, right now, looking at the foul situation, we're okay. So, if it does end up getting a little bit more physical, I think that plays into our favor.
Yeah, and the thing is, these referees, and I think it's been that way the entire tournament, they've let them play. And I don't think that they want to be the reason that you always want to take the referee out of the game. You don't want to let them be the reason for a win or a loss. It doesn't matter what sport it is. So I think that they're doing their best to try to keep it controlled, but let them play a little bit, because there's been a lot of, and I'll tell you what, a lot of girls on the floor all week long. All right, both teams back on the floor now. 2 minutes and 45 seconds before we start the third quarter. And tonight's broadcast brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy, and our major sponsor for the last 2 years.
Buzz, it'd be awesome to be down on the floor to be able to talk to Coach Grant or something, kind of talk to him about, okay, what are some of our adjustments at halftime? I'd love to be on the fly on the wall.
Oh,
in the locker room.
I do, and when you're at home and you're able to get in the huddle, in timeouts, or you're able to talk to Randa after they come out at halftime, man, that is gold. And, I'd absolutely love to know what's going through their mind right now, what their plans are.
Well, we know what it needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
We need to slow 32 down.
All right, if you look at the screen now, you're going to see Cherish Blackman and Cam Massey. Both are record holders. Triple jump for Cherish, the long jump for Cam. And track season is just about here. So it's going to be exciting to watch those two perform. So Cherish has this game, and hopefully, if things go the way we want it here in the second half, she'll have one more basketball game, and then she can start on her senior year for her triple jump. We wish both of those great athletes nothing but the best. We're looking forward to their performances coming up, and we'll live stream some of those. And we went to, I think it was Russellville last year, Meet of Champs. I tell you, it rained. I don't know that I've ever been that wet. I mean, I've been swimming. I don't think I got as wet as we did. After we got through with the broadcast, we went to Whataburger, and when we left, we actually ate inside. When we left, there was a puddle on both benches where we sat.
Oh, wow.
So, but we were committed. We were going down there to watch Cam and Cherish do their thing, and it was definitely an experience. All right, about 20 seconds to go. Both coaches have the team huddled up. Some last-minute instructions here. And this is what I hoped that wouldn't be at halftime, is this close. And one thought it would be, gosh, we beat them so bad the last two times we played them. Hopefully at halftime, we're in real good control of it. But in that other thought, you're thinking, gosh, they just beat Springdale. They've split with Fayetteville.
Well,
momentum.
We could definitely hope for a good 15-point lead at halftime, but realistically, I think we knew better. This is semifinals.
Exactly. All right, we're underway. 16 minutes left to see who goes to Hot Springs. Cadence has the three. She takes it too strong. Thrasher with the rebound. Now Thrasher into the front court. It's Aniston Moore. Tori Otter at the top. Left side is Phillips. Back out to Aniston Moore. Here comes that three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Otter comes out of there with it. She'll put it up, and it's good. So Tori Otter has 4 points tonight. She gives her team a 21-20 lead.
Bentonville in a zone now, Buzz.
A little bit different look here to start the third quarter. Hazley thought about the three. Anna drives the left side. The right hand shot too strong. Aniston Moore into the front court for the Lady Tigers. Oh, a nice pass inside to Thrasher, and she gets an easy bucket. Lady Bears just moving the basketball. 14 seconds on the shot clock. And that goes against Aniston Moore. First team foul of the third quarter. On a shot off the glass is good. 7 points for Anna.
That was just being more physical than the defender right there, Buzz.
Gotta want it. Thrasher, right side into Otter. She is, oh yeah, that's Hazley there with the quick hands. They'll go to the floor for it. Hazley has it. Up. Tommy's going to call a jump ball. Still going to be Bentonville's basketball. Cherish Blackman's going to come in for Isabella. Now they're going to give it to the Lady Bears. He pointed. Yeah. I thought it was Bentonville's ball. He pointed towards the Bentonville goal, but Hazley jumped in there, was going to try to get the inbound under his nose, I guess.
He was going to let her.
He was going to let her, but the other, she's being held. Cadence pulls it out of there, saves the day. Cadence Fleming saw that she was in trouble, just reached in there and grabbed it, got out of there. Hazley inside. Cadence passes it up. On a left side. One hand. Yes. Boy, that is sweet. That is so sweet.
I noticed just then we had a high-low with Cameron and Cherish that I think they'll start going to, because they're going to have to push it out on Anna and Hazley.
Yep. All right, Thrasher gets the screen, puts up the three, and that's an air ball, goes out of bounds. Lady Bears back up by one. All right, Anna looking for Cherish. Cherish from the free throw line. Cam with the rebound. The putback is good. That's what you gotta convert those. And Cam, as strong as she is, at 6'1", guys, she can do a lot of damage in there. Cherish works against Otter. Cam tries to steal it from her. Otter is, man, that's impressive. But you got to give her credit.
Absolutely. Great play right there.
6 points for Tori Otter. Yeah, she's working against Cherish, working against Cam, and comes out with a bucket there. Cherish spins the fall away. Get in. Boy, that looked good.
Jump ball. There we go.
All right, that will belong to us. Anna from the elbow, too short. Cadence back to Anna. She'll back it out. Now she drives right side. Cam just inside the arc. Cherish gets the rebound. That's taken from her. Hazley puts it up. Will it go? Yes. Lady Bears with a 3-point lead. 3:14 to go, third quarter. Anna Gooden is on Thrasher. That's by design. I'm sure that's what they said at halftime. Moore in the lane. She's going to get a couple of free throws.
Yeah, they bailed her out right there, Buzz.
Yeah, she was. That's going to be against Hazley. I don't think that she would have.
Yeah,
I don't think she would have made the shot. She was a little off balance.
Yeah, she was a little out of control.
Yes,
we bailed her out there.
Well, Aniston Moore with a couple of free throws. One team foul against each team. All right, Isabella comes in for Cadence.
You know, if they stay in this zone, Buzz, I wouldn't be surprised if Anna doesn't start hitting that the high post, you know.
Yeah.
And playing inside out with her at the high post like they did last night with Central.
Well, so far tonight we have 1 3, and that was from Hazley. We really have not done well from the perimeter. Still Lady Bear basketball, and I think he might get overruled. Nope, he doesn't. I thought Tommy Craft was going to say it was going the other way, but that's not the case. Lady Bears still have it. Hazley, open 3 on the way. It's good. Second 3 tonight for Hazley. That 3-pointer is in and out, no good. That was Cambry Phillips admit. Otter gets the rebound. Now Thrasher works against Cam. She gets that screen and the 3's good. Third 3 tonight for Jensen Thrasher. Gets her team back within 1. Well, she knows how to work that screen, guys. Aniston Moore works against Hazley. I'm afraid Aniston, they get called for the foul. She does. That's the second team foul. Hazley with a couple of free throws coming.
Yeah,
that's
her
2 fouls.
I think that's her third.
That
too.
is her third foul. Yeah, 3 fouls against number 10. Hazley's free throw's good. Makes them both. All right, Sadie Steele's going to check in. Aniston Moore's going to get a rest. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Had a 1-point lead at half. 3-point lead now. Anna's looking for that screen. She doesn't want Thrasher to get open from that 3-point range inside Phillips. For a quick hand from Anna. There'll be a fight for Isabella's there to get it. Here comes Hazley. Hazley, the pass to Anna.
Yeah.
Anna's going to go to the free throw line. That's going to go against Sadie Steele. That's the third. No, check that. Yes, the third team foul.
Great job at defense.
Yes.
Force the turnover and then take it down. Hopefully we can convert right here.
Anna missed her first one. Erica will check in. Cherish Blackman's going to come out. Anna with another free throw coming. She's 2 for 3 now from the line. She makes her second one. 50% from the line. She's an 85% free throw shooter. And that pass right off the hands of Matea Brown, out of bounds. Another turnover.
We need to, got a minute 23 left in this quarter. We need to close it out strong, get some momentum going into the fourth quarter.
All right, no pressure on Hazley. Neither team has put any backcourt pressure or any half-court traps. Isabella. Will it go?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. She got the shooter's roll there. Isabella Kendrick with her first bucket tonight, 36-30. That's got to be Travis.
Got to be
please.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Bailed her out right there, Buzz.
Wow. That is, they're down there, we're up here, but it sure looked like it was a travel from up here. All right, Sadie Steele will inbound under her own basket, 47.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Three-pointer's good. That was Cambry Phillips. That's the first points tonight for Cambry Phillips. 3-point game, 33 seconds to go in the third. $19 seconds on the clock, 12 on the shot clock. Hazley from the elbow. Too strong.
Need to stop.
Yeah, got to get a hand in the face right here. 5 seconds. Thrasher's trying to find a way to get it off, and Anna blocks it. That shot won't go, so we'll have a there's a foul call.
And it was, Buzz.
Yeah.
I hate to say it was. And that's a three-pointer. That's a three-point shot.
Erica Gooden called for the foul.
They got the call right. As much as I hate it, they got it right.
And that's going to put Steele. Now, if we go back and get that replay, if we can see that replay, I tell you what, let's save it at halftime. I want to see that replay. That's going to put Sadie Steele at the line. She has not scored tonight. Yep, she makes her first free throw. Steele with 2 more coming. She can tie this thing up. She makes her free throws going into the fourth quarter. The second one finds its way in. And she missed that one. Anna's not going to be able to do anything with it. That's going to end the third quarter. 36-35 is the score. We're going to take a quick timeout, come back with the last 8 minutes of this semifinal after this from Blaylock.
This is Matthew Blaylock for Blaylock Heating and Air Conditioning. I was born, raised, and still live in Fort Smith. As a proud graduate of Fort Smith Northside High School, I would like to take this time to thank all the teachers, coaches, administrators, and support staff that make the Fort Smith Public School District special. We are a partner in education with the district, and I urge you to support the students and educators in your community and invest in their futures. The students of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you, and go Grizzlies.
Eight minutes to go. Lady Bears up by 1. We were up by 1 at half. Buckle your seatbelts. Chairs, Hazley, Isabella, Anna, and Cam. Those are our 5 Lady Bears on the floor to start this fourth quarter. Sadie Steele will inbound to Aniston Moore, who's back in the game. All right, here we go. This is it. Come on. Now Ricky is like, you got to be kidding me. Is that not traveling? Step right there in front. I mean, unbelievable. We can't even see that. Thrasher looking for help. That's Otter all the way out the top of the circle. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Aniston Moore takes the shot. It's good. That shot should have never been able to be taken. Wow, 38-36. You get down no time on the shot clock, and Aniston Moore hits a 3. And that's her second 3 tonight. Gives her team a 2-point lead. Cam needing some help. Isabella is going to put the shot up, and she's going to get a couple of free throws. Tori Otter fouled her. Good job. I mean, Isabella's really just trying to bail her out.
Yeah,
she goes down the lane and said, hey, you got to put the shot up.
Yeah, she threw it up and got two free throws. Yeah. Very, very good play.
Heads up play by Isabella. First free throw's good. Makes them both. Tie ball game. Cam and Otter. Otter tries to get to the baseline. Cam goes down. I checked that. That's Hazley. All the way over to Isabella. The shot is up. Doesn't go. Boy,
it's over the back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough shot.
It's one of those it's a tweener.
Yeah. Good call, yes. 2 team fouls against Bentonville, 0 against the Lady Bears. Inside, Cherish. Cherish puts the shot up, no good. Kind of forced that one. And you don't have to take the shot. You know, when you get it in the lane, you look for an outlet if you don't have a clear, uncontested shot. That 3 is too strong. That was Cambry Phillips with the miss. He hit a 3 in the third quarter. Anna, the floater.
Got tipped.
Yeah.
Called a charge.
He called a charge. Well, called it on Thrasher.
I think it was off the ball.
Anna looked like she got a clean hit or a clean strip on the ball. That was right in front of Tom Haltmeyer. Either way, it should be Lady Bear basketball. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the strip was clean.
Yeah. Cam from the free throw line. All the way into Otter. Otter puts the shot up and it's good. Boy, she has really been a force underneath. 8 points for Tori Otter. 2-point ball game now. Just under 5 minutes to go in this game. Isabella back out Anna. Little head fake into the lane. Right-handers no good. Well, we are going over. All right, Aniston Moore running the offense for the Lady Tigers. Pulls up just outside the free throw line. Misses the shot. Cherish with the rebound. Hazley into the front court. Aniston Moore will pick her up. Need a bucket this trip. Cam back out to Anna. Isabella, here comes the three. It's got to go. Yes, sir! Yes, sir, when you need it the most. When you need it the most. Isabella Kendrick. 7 points tonight for Isabella. She hit 2 crucial free throws to knock that 3 down. We have a full timeout. We're going to take one with them. Back after this from Potts Accounting.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Big 3 by Isabella Kendrick. She gets us the lead back 41-40. And as we're taking the timeout, I'm watching Amber Gooden, Anna and Erica's mother, who cannot sit in a game. Eric, now he's sitting, and they were sitting together before the game started, but she's pacing, walking around the arena. And I feel it. I feel it for her. Oh, man. It's a lot closer game than we wanted this to be. 4:02 left. Three team fouls against Bentonville, 0 against the Grizzlies. That could be a factor. We're just now under 4 minutes. Otter, that pass inside to Thrasher, back out to Steele. In and out, no good. Steele, who has a couple of free throws, hadn't hit a bucket yet, took that 3. Anna has an open 3, doesn't take it. Isabella, shoot it again. Get in! In and out. Goes out of bounds. Belongs to the Bentonville Lady Tigers. Alex, I wish we had given you an easier game to be a part of to start.
I'm sweating.
But, man, I do appreciate you being here and helping us out. That pass is going to go out of bounds. Hey, good job from Cam there, tying up Tori Otter. Pass goes out of bounds, another turnover. We got a 1-point lead. Got to get a bucket here. Anna inside the free throw line's good.
I mean, that's like taking candy from a baby right there, Buzz.
Yeah, you're right.
Bentonville cannot allow Northside to keep doing that. They're going to have to change. They'll be on
Anna. Call the foul on Anna. Back out to Thrasher. It's going to be Cadence. She's going to hit that screen from Otter. Back out. 3-pointer on the way. That was missed from Phillips. Phillips gets it back. Moore, Thrasher. Thrasher has an open shot, but that's going to go against Aniston.
That'll be her fourth.
Aniston Moore, yeah, she's got 4 fouls, and also there's 4 team fouls. Matea Brown's going to come in. Moore's going to get a seat. Lady Bears up by 3. Fayetteville beat North Little Rock in the first semifinal. They're waiting to find out who they're going to play next Saturday at noon in Hot Springs. Yeah, they shut down on Anna there. That pass was intended for Cam. The quick hands of Cambry Phillips gets it back for the Lady Tigers. Thrasher in the lane. That's against Isabella Kendrick. Second team foul. All right, Thrasher at the line.
You know, back down on the offense, those entry passes in the lane, they're hard to get in there unless it's a bounce pass. It's too many hands in there.
A lot of congestion, you're right. All right, Thrasher missed her first one. All right, Anderson Moore back in from Matea Brown. Thrasher with another free throw. It's in the air, and it is no good. She missed them both. So Isabella, I'm going to give her credit there. That was a good foul.
Yeah.
All right, the Lady Bears just working the basketball, looking for that shot. Paisley has the open shot, missed it. And that's got to... Oh. That's against Isabella, and he wants... Coach Smith's going to talk to Isabella, but... And a lot of things I'd like to say, but I'm just going to let it go.
I know, Buzz. I know.
Let it go. Lady Bears up 43-40, minute 25. Coach Halbmeyer wants a timeout.
Take one with them, Buzz, so we can talk about what you want to talk about.
Oh, I'm going to get it out of my system. We'll do that. Back after this from Burton Pools and Spas.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
REP is your trusted source when it's time.
Welcome back to Bulldog Arena. Lady Bears are up by 3. And I don't know that we got it out of our system during that timeout. It still definitely bothers me in a game this important. Now Coach Smith is having a word with one of the referees.
Understandably.
Yeah, and he's laughing about it.
I think Coach Smith is giving him a little whatnot there.
Yeah. I've seen this movie before. All right, back to action.
All right.
Get us a turnover there. Isabella's going to inbound. Minute 14 to go.
If we can get this to a 2-possession game, Buzz, they'll have to start fouling.
Yeah, 14 fouls. 14 fouls on the Lady Tigers.
So we're in the bonus.
Yeah.
But this possession right here is huge.
Yeah, it is under a minute now. Anna, the D1, University of Colorado commit. Isabella, the 3 on the way. Too strong. Cadence with the rebound. Great position. All right, great job, Coach Smith. Calls timeout.
I think they could have called a foul if he had called timeout.
Hey, I'm 100% with you on that. 100%.
I was a little worried about what was going to come over after that whistle.
Yeah. All right, we got a 60-second timeout. I got to get another break. We'll be back after this from Resolution Equity Partners.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Welcome back. 42.6 seconds to go to see who goes to Hot Springs next Saturday. We're up by 3 and we have the basketball. 14 fouls against the Lady Tigers, 3 against the Lady Bears. Oh, a bucket's going to go a long way right here. Long way. All right, Isabella's going to inbound for the Lady Bears. All the way back over the head of Cadence, but Anna's there to pick it up. 36 seconds to go.
They need somebody else on her because 10 doesn't want to foul. She's got 4.
I hear you.
They need to keep.
Yeah, 20 seconds on the shot clock. You got some time to burn here. They're going to have to foul. Cadence. Hazley, 3 on the way. Cam with the, 3 seconds to go. And there is a timeout. Hellmeyer calls a timeout, 2.1 seconds to go. So at the very worst, we're going to go to overtime if they can get a 3-point shot off.
All right, Buzz, we've got 3 team fouls, so I guarantee you Coach Smith is saying as soon as they inbound the ball, before they can get a shot up, foul.
Yeah.
You know, he just wants to use more time, so that is one of the options that they want. And they're probably going to face guard number 32, not let her get the ball.
Oh, that's great. I mean, yeah, she is your premier shooter, no question about that. Cambry Phillips has hit a 3. Aniston Moore has hit 2 threes. So they got a couple of girls that can definitely shoot it, but I like what you're saying about fouling as soon as they get it in. You got what? Well, they're going to they're putting more time on the clock. 3.5 seconds on the clock now. Was 2.1. But yes, get a little more time off of it. Ricky's going to the scorer's table to get a verification of that.
I think Coach Smith is saying we've only got 2 team fouls, but we'll see if they've adjusted that. But the scoreboard says 3 team fouls. What you don't want to do is try to foul them and they throw the ball up towards the basket for a 3-point.
Yeah.
So yeah, they still have us for 3 fouls, but that is definitely an option.
All right, this is going to be Cambry Phillips.
And give them a 2. Give them a 2.
It's going to inbound now, but you got to get a hand in the face of Thrasher, no question. Tori Otter is the non-factor in the lane. Another timeout. We'll just stay with it. Now Cherish is going to come in. Well, Ricky's got her on the elbow. Let's see if he's not going to put her in.
Well, you would if you think you need to rebound or whatever, but
you don't need that.
They've got to make a 3 to beat us. So
it's not as important just to get into overtime.
Just to tie us. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Man, I go back when Sarah Bashirs made that shot against North Little Rock in the old Condart Field house with 0.9 seconds left. I mean, that was just unbelievable, the execution of that. That's going through my mind right now. It's a bad thought. I got to get it out. Any other time, it's a great thought.
Well, if you're the opposing team, at that time, Sarah Bashirs is not the one you want beating you. We
don't want Thrasher to beat us.
We don't want, if somebody else does, tip your hat to them.
All right, here we go. Cambry Phillips.
Yeah.
It's knocked out of bounds. Anna Gooden knocks it into one of the assistant coaches, and she's apologizing. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the head. She is so polite. Well-mannered young lady, but she has got a game face. No question about that. All right, back in. Thrasher puts it up. It's not going to go! It's not going to go. The buzzer sounds. Lady Bears are going to Hot Springs. They're going to rejoice on the court. Anna Gooden gives Ricky a big hug. This game is over. 43-40 is the final. Bentonville, here we come. We'll see you at noon next Saturday. What a great job defensively. They worked. How many timeouts did they take? 2 at the end there to get that figured out. Oh, yes. We're back in the finals. What a game. What a game. Give Bentonville credit. We had them beat twice, easily. And then to come in tonight, oh, man.
Well, you know, Buzz, anybody that thought tonight was going to be easy, they don't know. They just don't get it. This is state semifinals.
Exactly.
So congratulations to the Lady Bears. Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, I mean, I had the good thoughts and the bad thoughts going through my head all day. Great picture right there. Congratulations, girls. You see Kendra Roberts there. Her freshman team won their championship. We got to go get one next Saturday, but it's going to be tough. Fayetteville's peaking right now.
You know what's amazing about this, Buzz? You know what's amazing about this? A lot of people don't realize how hard it is just to get there.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is what? This is Ricky's.
Oh, I'll have to go to the books.
How many times he's been there? I know he's won it a lot.
I know he's been to the semifinals 12 times.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what he's done has been amazing in his career. Guys, let's just stay with it.
You know, there's a lot of coaches, a lot of basketball, football, baseball, you name it. A lot of coaches that have never even got there to go to the finals. And Ricky, it's just like it's an afterthought to him. He it's a great testament to him, his players that he's had over the years, his coaching staff. And it's a great day for Lady Bear basketball.
Well, I'm going to get some totals here. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. You got a game coming up tonight that's going to be here in the next 12 minutes. Springdale, and they're going to play against Jonesboro, and that's going to be one heck of a matchup. It's getting ready to get really crowded. But let me give you some scores. Jensen Thrasher ended up with 17, Tori Otter 8, Aniston Moore had 8, Cambry Phillips had 3, Sadie Steele had 2. For the Lady Bears, Cameron Schmidt had 4. So I'm going to add these up real quick. Hazley Grosjean had 16. Isabella Kendrick, who hit a huge 3 and 2 big free throws, had 7. Anna had 12. Erica had the very first 2 to get us started. We ended up winning this one by 3. It was sweet. I mean, sweet to get the victory. Guys, I want to say thank you to you, Coach Little. You've been up here every day. You made the trip. Thank you for what you do. Great color analyst, Alex Flake. I'm sure that you're going to be getting calls. People want to hire you for broadcast teams. Appreciate you checking in and your expertise.
Hey, the pay's not good enough, Alex. Just telling me.
Hey, but the food's good when you come to tournaments like this. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you to our camera folks. Andy Qualls, who's been such a great job all year. Laurie Sawyer, who's on the camera over there behind one of the baskets. We have another fixed camera at the other end. Thank you to Jonathan Schaefer for what he does. We're so thankful for everybody's effort that goes into this. But more than anything, we're thankful for our viewers who tune in to watch the Grizzly Sports Network. Glad we're able to bring you a win tonight. Great job for the Lady Bears. So that's going to mean we will be in Hot Springs next Saturday at noon, and I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do the broadcast. The AAA has rules and regulations on that video-wise. In the past, I've always been able to do audio only. It's like a radio broadcast, but you can't get to a TV. You just listen to it on your phone.
Well, even if you can't get to a TV, turn the volume down and tune in to us. Yeah.
If it's sequenced correctly, it's good, but I don't know that it will be. It might, but that's a good point if you can do that. Well, guys, thank you. It's been a great night. We're going to have to sign off and clean everything up here. but I'm going to stick around and watch a little bit of this, at least the first half, and maybe try to go back into the hospitality room to get some more fajitas. Thank you to Eric Burnett. Thank you to Coach Fimple, the ADs. What a great job they did here. It's been an awesome tournament, regardless of us being able to win here. They treated us really, really well. We're able to store our equipment every night here in Springdale. It was protected. They treated us, like we were family. So thank you to them. David, you got any final thoughts?
Yeah, Springdale High School or Springdale School District, be proud that you've put on a good tournament so far. And Fayetteville's hot. We've swept them this year, but we swept Bentonville, and it was a dogfight. So
They're
we got to go
right now.
Yeah, so we got to go to work, get ready this weekend. Isabella came up huge today. Last night somebody else came up big off the bench. Isabella came up big with those 7 points.
Yeah.
So you never know when they're trying to take Anna out of the game. Somebody's got to step up. Isabella did it today.
Alex, any final thoughts on your debut?
Just go get that win next week in Hot Springs and Lakers and 5.
I hear you. There's one more thing I want to throw in is that maybe sometime this week, if we can get some gym time, maybe we can get you and Isabella and we'll shoot those 10 threes.
Yes. Hey,
we're going to find out.
I'm going to tell you, Buzz, I've been standing by Alex all night. And when he just said that, my blood, I'm a Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan through and through. It's on, buddy. It's on. It's on.
I hear you. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up here. Bulldog Arena for David Little, Alex Flake. I'm Buzz Sawyer saying so long. Love you, Lady Bears.